Welcome, goal getters, conscious creators, and manifestors. Today's episode is a journey inspired by my 7-year-old son and his quest for Pokemon Shield. But this isn't just for kiddos, it's for you too. Got a question. Have you ever felt the itch to achieve a goal, but found yourself stuck in the how? Curious about a magic formula that turned my child's dream into reality in under an hour? Well, this one's for you. Ask yourself, how can clear plans and visual aids supercharge my goal setting game? What strategies can turn everyday tasks into quick wins on the path to success? Ready to unleash the goal magic in your life? Get ready for practical tips, transformative insights, and a sprinkle of fun as we explore the power of setting clear goals. Whether you're a parent, a dream chaser, or both, this episode is your invitation to unlock goal magic in your world. Let's enjoy this real story and adventure together. Hey there, I'm Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly, the founder of theglobalbutterfly.com, and I'm super excited to bring this episode for you today, especially if you're looking how to bring your goal to life and be excited about it so that you can move forward into quick momentum, quicker than you think. So, have you got a goal but not sure how to get there? So did my son B. Here's a hack to manifesting that most people miss. And I want to share a story with you about what I did for my son B. He told me the other day, Mom, I really want to get Pokemon Shield. Now, if you're not sure what that is, it's a Nintendo game. And I said, kiddo, outside of birthdays and Christmas, you're going to have to earn a way to save the money for it yourself. Yeah, he's 7 going 8 now. And I'm big on teaching about responsibility, goals, money, and entrepreneurship. I also want him to value what he has. The human tendency, it leans towards not valuing that which is free, but mostly valuing that which requires effort to acquire. So while he told me a few ways that he could come up with the moolah, the money, for the $70, which was the cost for the game, including chores, collecting cans for recycling, exchange, and even picking some lemons from a tree to make lemonade to sell. But he lost focus and he didn't want to follow through. So this week, I helped him to create a goal plan, a written goal plan. What a shift in his behavior, and instantly. The goal plan that I crafted for him, it included a goal as a visual, in this case, a Pokemon Shield video game. The goal plan that I crafted for him included a goal as a visual. In his case, the Pokemon Shield video game. I included a chore chart relevant to his age and skill. It included some rules. I explained that each of the 10 chores was worth $1 per week when completed daily. At the end of the week, when all tasks and chores were completed daily, he got $10. But for any chore not done for 7 days, he loses $1. The chore chart is useful to help him keep focus, track, stay accountable, and reinforce the behaviors aligned with his goal. It also creates healthy habits too. And I included a visual aid, in this case, a thermostat, with the chore chart to make tracking his progress in accumulated the funds fun. And he got so excited. He actually said to me, Mum, I can do this, because he understood that he could hit his goal in 7 weeks before the next school holidays, he squealed. Yes, I said. But then I followed up with, but do you want to see the magic of how getting clear on your goal and having a goal plan to manifest works? And he nodded. So I followed up with, how much money do you have in your wallet? And he ran off and he went to go get it, and he brought it back, and it was filled with coins, which really surprised me when he emptied that onto the table. So was he. I used the opportunity to help him count the coins as a maths exercise. Why waste that one? Make sure that that's an opportunity that you share with your kids as well. And for him, he had actually a total of $23.40. So he promptly colored in the thermometer, the money thermometer, to see how far up he is with his goal already. Then I said, want to take the boxes of recycling water bottles and juice boxes and the kombucha cans to the recycling center to see how much you can get? And he was so excited, he actually almost dragged me to the car. And so we jumped in, took off, and we were back pretty quickly with an extra $13 in hand. So we put that $13 in the jar, the gold jar, And then he colored in the thermometer, the money goal thermometer. The key with the thermometer, by the way, is to not only have incremental numbers towards your goal to make it really easy to win, but then also include your percentages so that you can see, wow, I'm 25% of the way there. I'm 50% of the way there. I'm 70% of the way there. It really adds to the psychology of winning. So by the time he colored in from the money that he had in his wallet and the money that we got exchanged for the cans, B had already hit over 50% of his goal in under an hour of just beginning this process. Is that pretty cool? He thinks it's pretty cool because he's excited and inspired. And when we got back from gymnastics, he initiated jumping in the shower and getting ready. He initiated taking his dirty clothes straight to the laundry. And then after dinner, he took his bowl and cutlery to the kitchen sink. Now, these were part of the chores on his chart, and he didn't need me to prompt him. He did it himself. Winning for everyone. So if you're a parent with kids as well, and you want to have that behavior reinforced, that's in a way to encourage them to be able to be in alignment with their goals and to take action, but when you give them the rules and how to win. So here's another thing that I brought up with my son that I want you to think about and consider for yourself. Is he understood that $70 was the target for him to hit this goal. But one of the things that I have suggested to him is, why pay full price for that kind of commodity? I'm teaching him about checking around to get the best deal. And so I said to him, jump online, let's do it together and we can research it and keep researching it with the intention to purchase it when it's going on sale. And then I said, what would you do with the other $10 or $20 that you would save when it goes on sale? It means that you can make it that money stretch into more of the things that you want, or you can accumulate that and save it up for, perhaps in his case, another video game. What is it that your kids want? What do you want with your goals? When you're intentional with your spending, it's really useful because you know where that money's going and you get really excited about making the choices to keep that money for that goal versus just mindlessly spending $5 here, $10 there, $2 there. Very quickly, these add up. So I actually set the money goal thermometer for B for $80, not $70. So why did I do that when he only needed $70? Well, in case you're thinking and wondering why, it's because I'm always teaching him to spend less than he earns and to always create a buffer and make sure that you've got that. Take that tip home, parents. Make sure you've got it so that any crisis becomes an inconvenience, but you've got the money put aside that you can actually deal with it if something happens. For me, it's really important that I'm teaching my son these skills and these principles and being really intentional about his money, because I really want to teach him to be focused on delayed gratification to save, not getting into the habit of credit and borrowing credit cards or using debit cards where you don't see the number. It's about connecting the mind with it, knowing where that money is and what you're spending it on, so you're really intentional about it. Also, it's about experiencing the joy of anticipation, and that rewards come with effort, and that with a clear goal and a plan to get there and a way to track and measure it, he's empowered to get what he wants. And so can you. So if this inspires you with your own goals for yourself or to help your kids with this, let me know in the comments down below. What did you gain out of this? What was valuable for you? How are you going to implement it? What do your kids want? What do you want? I use these same principles and practices for myself and my clients. And if you need help, reach out to me too. Helping people to get clear on what they want and to craft an action plan is totally my thing. And if you haven't got a copy yet of my free 33-page workbook, Setting Your Intentions, Clarify Your Goals to Create Your Best Year Yet, then make sure that you use the link down below and go and get a copy for yourself. And you know what? Do it with the family. Do it with the kids. Embed these habits really early for them, because it will set them up for a lifetime of incredible empowerment, really getting clear on what their goals are, giving them direction and a plan, how to craft a plan so that they can get what they want. You too. So takeaways for this: remember to have clear goalposts, know the rules of the game, have a way to track and measure, check in regularly with goals and progress, create a visual aid for your progress, and most importantly, make it easy and fun. The psychology of winning will have you in momentum and hitting your goals in no time. And I want to leave you with this one extra promise. A wonderful thing happens when you shift your energy and you get excited and you get into momentum. Synchronicities occur, opportunities show up, and possibilities expand. Do you see yourself implementing these simple but powerful goal setting and goal getting practices with your kids or for yourself? What has been valuable for you? Let me know. And if you love this, please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. One of my goals is to build this community and to be able to expand my reach. And the way that I can do that is have your help by hitting subscribe to be notified of more juicy episodes and opportunities to learn with ideas, insights, and to create your best reality. And also it helps it share it in the algorithm. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Lots of love, light, manifesting miracles, magic, and more.